Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Got a series of Freya versus BurgerSasu. We'll see if I do the full series, but gonna be a TvP. I want to see how good Freya is. Haven't been doing too many games of him. And here's your scout from Burger. He went for a Nexus first, 3 gateways, pretty standard. Probably going to be command center. But yeah, here comes your command center. So let's slow this down. We got a couple SCVs coming in. Gonna go after the probes. Takes out one. And one of his SCVs gonna make him spread. So definitely worth it. He's got this guy coming up. Might run this guy around, and yeah, Freya. We see if Burger can get a chance to get this guy. This guy's gonna go south, this guy's gonna go right. We'll see if another command center comes down or what he does here. Gonna pull this probe probably to attack this guy, take him out real quick. Yeah, he's done. Pulling this guy back. And we'll see if he goes into another command center. Probably gonna go into a factory pretty soon. It's a good spot for Freya. He's right next to Burger. Gonna spot out the bunker right here. Really nothing that Burger can do. And there's your factory academy finishing up. So very, very, very standard right here. So we can just maybe speed up just a tad. I really don't see anything out of the ordinary that's gonna happen. We're gonna see a robotics facility. Another cannon come down. Got the zealot coming over here, just checking things out. Just playing off of the one extra command center. And gonna start building those turrets. And now he's got a couple medics right here, but yeah, not gonna be able to get anything done. We got the Templar Archives, we got another robotics support bay. Gonna pull these guys back. Another factory. We'll see if maybe he puts a tank right here. Nice little line of zealots by Burger. Another cannon. Yeah, no starport yet, so it looks like more of a mass from Freya. Would love to see Freya play against Gong, but yeah, likely never gonna happen. Turret coming down right here. He's got an SCV right here. This guy gonna go south. Actually east. Gonna drop some DTs in here. And Freya already onto it. He sees that he's down here. Is he gonna get him? Usually you can get those guys. He's gonna drop that second DT. Probably take out that shuttle. He's gonna actually take out the DT first. So yeah, got nothing really done there. He's got the 2 robotics. Burger's got a really good Protoss. I know I've said it before. He should get some Stargates though. Getting a couple more cannons right now. Probably expecting a tank drop. And here's the first starport. Gonna start getting maybe some bunkers up here. It's got siege. Probably gonna use this high ground to start pushing. Some more gateways coming down. Scan coming down. So yeah, no robotics facilities up here. And 2 more forge right here. It's gonna have a total of 7 barracks, so massing up pretty nicely. Does need to get some more depots though. 45 SCVs, 57 probes, 2 more barracks right here. Just pumping out of the 2 factories. He's got the tank right here. We'll see if maybe he scans here again. But yeah, really going into a lot of barracks. A couple more Marines gonna go run around. Getting a bunker down here. Hey, you worry about a drop coming right here. And Burger mostly going for a big time drop. So here's your Stargate. Gonna start building some gateways. Let's see what's in this drop right here. Archon. Couple Archons, couple Reavers, but no Templars. And he's gonna probably go with a drop. Another drop. Another robotics right here. Here comes that drop. He's just going to drop everything right here and attack, but this bunker is kind of going to save the day. Upgrade. No upgrades. So yeah. Drop a tank on the hill. Gonna try to pick this guy up and sneak it in. Go after the minerals. Gonna stem. Going for it. Oh, that was a nice little attempt. But yeah. 110. 134. I'm surprised Burger is actually 40 supply ahead. Burger needs to send these guys back home. Another drop coming right here. Storm. Down to 48 SCVs. Gonna save these guys. Scan coming down. Templar. Good job with the medic right here. Might want to get a couple more medics. It's got the science facility. Other ComSat. Another drop coming. I mean, Burger, he just keeps them coming. Storm. Maybe take these guys out. He should leave one of these shuttles back. Storm gonna come down right here. Take out these turrets, take out that bunker, and then bring a shuttle right behind it. Can easily get that drop in. He just needs to kill some of these turrets. He's got these Templars right here. Scan coming down. Gonna take out some of this, but this is doing some damage to Freya. He just hasn't lost any of his SCVs really, so not doing too much damage. We got a vessel, tank over here. Would like to see maybe Freya just go for the attack. Scan coming down. There's really nothing up here, and he's gonna continue to get dropped, so we can stop these drops. Pulling the SCVs. Yeah, nothing there. Got another drop right here. Not gonna get anything done. And is he starting to put some... Yeah, gonna start putting some tanks on the hill. Maybe start pushing. You possibly get closer and closer right here. See what the upgrades are. 0-0. More gateways finishing up. But Burger just continuing to drop. That's gonna get scanned. So he's gonna see that. I'd like to see some ghosts get made. Here's your covert ops. Incoming storm. Gonna drop to 47 SCVs. Do we have anything left in here? Starting to push a little bit, build a turret. And this is where it gets tough. Really needs to land this drop. Needs to get some more depots. Yeah, here's the depots getting made. Got these tanks rolling up. Looking a bit tough for Burger right now. He's putting at 340 APM, going ham. We got this vessel gonna try and EMP this. Just gonna send these guys over here. Slowly pushing. Nice defensive matrix. Marines coming in, but just dying. Let's see what we got here. And pulling the SCVs. Might be able to take out the main storm. Trying to repair. Needs to stim these guys up. Yeah, this is not going to go down. He's at 43 SCVs though. And slowly pushing. I'm going to save some of these shuttles. Looks like he's going to make an expo over here. The EMP. I would like to see Freya maybe try to go for the minerals, bring a dropship or two. But look at all these units coming in. 0-2 scans coming down. Checking things out. Got the vessel right here. He is so darn good. Got a couple ghosts right here. Possibly carriers getting made somewhere. Here's that expo. Another bunker. And he's pretty low on his gas. He's just got 4 refineries. So, and he needs to really start pumping out these SCVs. He's been doing a pretty bad job pumping out the SCVs, getting a lot of gas. Got another drop coming right here. Scans coming down. Drop coming. Defensive matrix. Gets it. Going for it. Nice attempt. He's got another command center. Needs to start making SCVs instead of making another command center. And Freya has no idea about this expo. We'll see if he starts maybe making some DTs over here. Here comes a drop. If this lands, it's gonna do some damage. Pulling some of these SCVs. Yeah, didn't get anything. So going to be completely fine. Freya slowly pushing up a little bit. I mean, I feel like he can be pushing up a lot better. Stim putting these guys in the bunker. He just get all of his units together and just sent out, bring in some SCVs. But he needs to continue to make these SCVs. He's got a bunch of ghosts right here. Here's that expo. Got some DTs getting made. And that expo could win the game for Burger if he could just keep holding on. I'd like to see him make some cannons right here. Here's those ghosts in here. Gonna maybe lock down. Got him. Gonna try to take out the Templar. Another bunker. DT just walking in. EMP. Here comes another drop. Lockdown. Nicely done. Freya, you beast, but you need to make some more SCVs. This gas is back up, but let's see, we got some zealots getting made. Let's see what the upgrades are. 333, so he's got all of his upgrades. 0-2 for Freya, so terrible. Scans coming down. Checking this out. Trying to push it in here. Gonna stim. Take this out. Siege coming down. Microing these guys back. Pushing these guys a little bit forward, but he is slowly getting a good amount of units over there. Gonna get rid of some of his probes. I like that move. Doesn't need his gas probes, he's got 4K. So gonna get rid of that Corsair. Getting a nuke. Turrets. Bunker's gonna get made. So continuing to build in Burger's base, but he has no idea about this expo right here, so I'd like to see players get that nuke a lot sooner. He's gonna scan, check this out. Still hasn't found that expo. Defensive matrix, EMPs this. Oh, sick. Go Sue, the double EMP. Another EMP. Stim putting them in the bunker. Got all these tanks. They gotta have so many kills. 24, 22. All in the 20s, except these guys. Just dominating. Look at this big expo though. When's he gonna show his cards for that? Getting a little bit closer. See if he just tries to nuke from here. Here comes that counter. Is that nuke done? Just about finishing up. Defensive matrix. EMP, nicely done. We'll see if he scans over there. I mean, he knows there's an expo. More kills for these guys. 26. Who's gonna get 30 first? More units right here. Zero, 3. Terrible upgrades for Freya. Terrible. He's got a nuke though. Maybe we'll see a nuke. Burgers somehow just surviving with, what is this? 8 plus 7? 15 gateways. Continuing to take this out, and he hasn't even dropped on these tanks right here. One of them's got to have 30. 27 still. Got the ghost right here. Tank drop. Moving these guys out a little bit. Those guys got to get the kill. Yeah, just taking this out. He's got the Reavers. It's at 168 supplies, building more units over here. And he might take this out. I mean, he just needs to pick these guys up, drop a bunch of zealots on these tanks right here. Picking up some more tanks. Maybe I'll put some tanks on the hill. Defensive matrix. Possible drop right here. Just shuttles. Let's see what his upgrades are. 1, 3. Some more factories. We got a couple upgrades. Got these ghosts right here. And more kills. 35. This guy killed it. Pun intended. Micro on the Reaver. Still just putting on 53 SCVs, which is, I guess it's been enough. He's got 6K and 4K, but I feel like he just hasn't been loading up his factories. He's just making a bunch of Marines, ghosts. Stargate right here. Looks like a possible drop coming. Gonna scan. Check this out. I mean, he could go for a massive tank drop right here. Comes your drop. Ghosts. No lockdown. A little bit late. Storm. Gonna get 1 SCV. Hold this guy back though. And here's 2 ghosts in here. We'll see if he gets all of the... Ooh, Templar are gonna go down. Bringing this in with the defensive matrix. He drops the ghost. The second one right here moves him back. This guy's still alive. Trying to... Is he gonna storm? There's a spot right here. Oh, the tank or the nuke gonna go down. Oh my goodness. Kills all the probes. I think he thought that the ghost was right here because the dropship moved over here, and if you can put him in here, it you can't hit him unless you do a storm drop on him. So he didn't know that he was up there. That was sick. Wow. Here comes a counter right here. Moving these tanks a little bit closer. Go after some of these probes. Gonna get the right side down to 10 probes. Here's your counter from Burger. Gonna win on a nuke maybe. Here he's got 8K and 6K. Defensive matrix coming down on this tank. Yeah, I think that's your game. Finally making some vultures. He should have made some vultures a long time ago. I really think that Freya did not play that good this game at all. Defensive matrix on this tank. But he's got... Yeah, gonna lay some mines. Finally gonna lay some mines. So yeah, that's gonna be your game. The nuke. Let's just see that again. That was pretty sick. Let's just see this from Burger's perspective. Okay. So he's just defending. Checking things out. And here comes that drop ship. And there's one ghost. That guy is gonna die. Yo, he picked it back up and then did he drop it? Oh, you can't see it. He's just moving this around. You can't see that he's right here. It's so hard to tell. But he is. And here it comes. Oh, that was epic. So sick move by Freya. Gonna win on a nuke. Good game. Give it a like, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace, CNLB. Peace. And he talks some smack.